Okay. Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Welcome to Sunday. We're gonna continue with our Hellblade playthrough in a minute. I was just finishing up. I was messing around with some Destiny 2. Okay, let's get into it. Where is it? Right there. So we're about 5 hours in, I would say. Not sure how much longer we have in the game. I'm really enjoying it, though. The combat's pretty fun. Continue. All right. I hope it loads right where we left off. I don't know if there's any if it's like a checkpoint save or if it's an instant save. Hey Toad, what's going on, man? How you doing? Okay, it left off where we were, which means we should have just that one to do. Hey, room. I think this one's done, right? Yep, we did it last night. So, wait, where's the last one? I thought it was that one. Nope, it's that one. I'm good, man. I'm good. Just relaxing. Had a pretty slow day today.
Father, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Alright, here we go. This should finish this part of the path. I don't know if there's going to be a boss fight or not. The last three we were in were just puzzles.
Can you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
It's like a faint light there.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
Find a way. So obviously not through the gate. So we have to look and see where we're going. We don't want to go back the way we came. Oh, we did
I
it.
think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of him. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. We need people like you.
Okay. I'll do my best. I know what you're thinking. He's not really here.
Well, that's weird.
Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
It's like the voice is whispering directly into my left ear, man. That's trippy. Oh. That was almost ASMR-ish.
There's a waterfall. I can't go on this way.
Then look for another way and tell me what you find.
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Oh.
Dillian, there's something in here.
Do you see it?
No.
Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
What? I'm a little paranoid now. Did one step at a time. Jesus, freaking me out. Sure, give away my position by hitting some chains.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Dude, that was creepy. What is this stuff? This might get us killed. I don't know what this is. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Okay. That's a fail. That was a fail.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind. Keep moving forwards.
Keep moving forwards. Okay, those sounds in my ears are freaking me out again. Stop walking back and forth. Oh my goodness. I think we're through them.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Where am I? No, it's a wall to a wall. What? Yeah, I get the waving off. Where am I? Oh, gotcha. Come on.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
My God, I don't want to go into a well. Oh no. More of these things to run through.
Help me.
Come to us.
We gotta go, we gotta go. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes. I can see you too.
I don't see any silhouettes. I know it's weird to say silhouette in the dark, but reverse silhouettes?
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Okay, this is a memory?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
And now a monster shows up. Oh. That was it? Okay.
You've done it. The warrior trials. Go get the sword. You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillion was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Why can't we,
Dillion gave her the
Oh,
strength
I need the
to
action
pass
button.
warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillion's clan.
Go back.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness. Leave it.
He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbel's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. The plague.
Dillion?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us. You have blood on your hands.
Boss fight. This looks like a boss fight. Big open area. No? Yes?
They're coming
Yep.
for you now. They're coming. They're coming to get you.
Hold it. Hold the heavy strike. Hold it. Unleash the sword. She's going to die. No, she
Hiya!
The mirror focus. It's building.
Focus! Focus now! Focus! Focus!
That's the only way. You can do this.
Oh shit! I forgot about the focusing.
End it.
Come on. There we go. Whew, get her health back.
To run to. There's no
The sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying
touch
over
the
a naked
hands.
corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost. She's lost. She doesn't know where she's trying to get to. Is there any escape? Is there any escape?
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear
Oh, no.
their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the father Zinbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness
Come on.
wreak havoc on your people.
Get up,
Why
get up, get up.
must they pay
Get
for
up.
your heresy?
It's not over.
What happened?
Going.
There we go.
Take him down. Take him down now.
Yeah. Mmm. Oh no. Yeah. Woohoo.
He's stronger than you.
Who? Who? Where? What? Cowabunga. You bugger. Cowabunga. Yaw. Yeah, baby. Whew.
Who is it? Galena.
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua? Do you hear the voice of your mother?
Wait, which way are we going?
She calls for you, Senua.
This way?
Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
The darkness took her life, and it will take yours. It's taking.
That said you. She said yours.
I need you.
Mistake number 3.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voice.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
Oh, come on. He's faster than we are. Okay, it's one attack and a counter. I gotcha.
It's nearly.
I'm
Mirror, the focus is correct. It's coming back.
I don't get it.
Focus now. You're stronger. Focus.
What?
You won it.
I learned.
Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
Jesus, so many of them. Wrong target.
End it now.
This is nearly the end.
Focus. Focus. He's too fast. Behind you, Wonder. Behind you.
God, this fighting is insane. I dodged.
Behind you.
I dodged! Oh my god, I dodged!
Quickly get up! She's injured. She can still do it. Do it. You're close.
Get out of the corner, get out of the corner. There, now we're talking.
He's finished.
Oh, too slow. Too slow. There. Wait, more? Oh my god. Really? Are you kidding me right now? I dodged. I so dodged. Oh my goodness, I dodged. I dodged. Come on. Now. That's gotta be it. Oh my god, that's not it?
End it now. This is nearly the end. He finished it.
Oh, come on. That was a cheap little jab. Here's my response. Oops, 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 oops.
There's another one. There's more. Be ready. He can defend himself. Keep going.
I dodged.
It's nearly over. Finish it. Mirror. Focus. Now. Focus. He's gone.
Oh my word. Whew. Oh man, are you kidding me? Ah, okay, good. Phew. My shaman never says cowbunga. I know, right? I was trying to think of corny words. Cowbunga was the closest thing that came to mind. Oh no.
Why do you still fight on? Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul.
Come on.
Destroy.
I swung first.
Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
What? Yeah. Sit down. We're just going right after you.
Stop them!
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
She won't make it.
I dodged.
She's injured.
Or maybe I have to wait. Maybe I have to wait. Oh, you're right, I learned. You're right, I learned.
Focus now.
You know what I can do? I can do this, and I can do this. Didn't even touch me. And I can do this.
You can do this. Focus.
See that? That's right. I learned. I learned. Alright, let's go. I realized that during combat, when you're swinging, you can actually move the arrow keys to the side and you'll start doing pirouettes and spins.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness.
So combat's a bit more in depth than I thought it was, which is actually pretty cool.
Kalina and you are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took over. The voices have taken out.
What is that? Quickly turned into Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, there's our mother.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua. Look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua?
Hey,
In us?
it's Dillian.
Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
Oh, the voices have come back.
I'm here to help you. Senua. We're back. We found her. We found you. We thought we lost her. Where have you been? Here she is. Don't worry. We're here to help you. You don't have to do this on your own anymore. You need us. We were worried. We're here to help you.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell him where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. Shall we tell her?
Oh, I see the stairs. Or ladder.
Does she know her way into the mountain? She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did. Are you glad we're back? She's so glad we're back. Go on. Go up. Go up. Go up into the mountain.
There's a door.
You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
Go away. I'm not listening.
So this is finally gonna open for us? Finally. Big open area and a boss fight. Nope. Wrong.
You can't go back now.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
I am not fighting a dragon.
You're moving towards your death.
Okay, other way it is.
Darkness is the
Something's behind the door.
What is it?
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
Don't go in. Don't
Turn back. Turn back.
What's in there?
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink.
Run. Stay
What are you afraid of, Senua? How would you say Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running.
The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here.
Stalking from the shadows, so I gotta stay in the light. So there's... That's the way we came from. There's that way. And there's that way. That way's got the most light. Run, 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 run.
Don't be fooled. The beast is still here. No. It's a trick.
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. So loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
Just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
And they
please.
want me with them.
Stop.
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces?
He's coming. Senua, help me. Help, get me out of here. Don't go.
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
Okay.
Can't remember when
We
it
gotta
started,
analyze this.
when her mother lost her smile.
We gotta find some keys in the dark. This is going to be
Her eyes
painful.
gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld.
So we have a way to go left
he said.
here.
It was a lot to take in for a child.
Whoa, what's going on? Stop.
And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
The beast has been here. Everywhere. There's a prison. Just keep going.
Don't you dare put that torch out. I'm a s-
To go on. She can't. She has to. She can't. The torch will go out. Don't let the torch go out. She has to keep going. Go towards the light.
Am I supposed to go this way?
Don't listen to them. She can do it. She can't do it. No. The light's gone out. Run! Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What's that? Run! Run! You can get to the house to get to the light. Stop! Stop! Stay there. Stay in the light. You have to rest here or you'll die. She's stuck. She hasn't found the rooms.
Dude, this is freaking me out.
Stay. You're safe in the light. Get to the next light. Stay. Let's go quick. Run. You must run. Get to the next light. Look. Fire. How does she get it? Fire. She has to go towards it.
Fire's there.
She won't make it. Forget she's too.
Fire's there. Can we make the run? I don't know. Let's go. Might be doing this out of order. No, we're good. Whew.
Where's the torch? Take it. It'll keep you safe. See how she can save room. She can find it. The light. See it. She has a light. Where is it?
Okay.
Can you feel them? Can you see them? Where are they? She can't see. Where are they? She doesn't know. Look. Use your eyes.
Ah, look at that. The reflection?
What are you waiting for? On, right?
There we go.
Hidden in plain sight.
Dude, that's genius right there.
You have it. Keep going. Where's the next? I can feel it too hard to find. Why? These pointless rules. Time. Symbols are pointless. They're meaningless. Others. What have you done? There's nothing behind the door. Save Dillian. This is just another trial. Just another trick. Just to distract her from her real mission. You think you know, but you don't. Your mother is dead. You don't know anything. Or is she? Dillian is dead.
I really should have done this with the lights off, man. I should have had a lamp or something. Okay. We gotta lit. Wait. That's already lit? Okay. Lift this. Now, before we go in there, I saw this.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir.
Oh no. Fafnir's about to get smacked down. Alright, that's the door. The atmosphere in this game, man, is fantastic. Okay, so we came in and we went that way, right? Yeah, we did. We turned left, we went that way, it went down. Wait, we go back through here and I think there was a way to go up. Yep.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time.
What are you talking about?
Burn out.
No.
She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. It's going to stay. Light. Safely done.
The P, the P, the P, the P, the P, the P. Let's go through here. We've already lit that. We've already lit that. Damn it. Okay, turn around. Go back. Okay, we came through here, right? This is where we dropped the door. Now we started seeing the P right here. Oh, right there.
She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl.
Okay.
Imprisoned in her room at night.
That's chained. We can't go that way.
Faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zinbel, could see the monster in her.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Come on.
She's ready. You are capable warrior. Remember your We're winning. The mirror. Lucas is growing. She can do it. You must remember. She can focus inside.
Where's the mirror?
She finished him.
Are you kidding me?
And move.
This. Oh, I thought this was the pattern. Nope, that's just next.
What's she doing? She's lighting the torch. It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the flames. I get you saved. Darkness. Do you think you can keep away from the shadows? If you like to. The darkness is pretend. You're wrong. I'm burning. Safe.
Alright, the pattern's on the floor here. They wouldn't have these blood streaks without it. It's that. Okay, we gotta go up here and look down. Right there.
There it is. You have all the roots.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here? I have to go through.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid being.
Wait, what?
Run away from the beast. For nothing.
I ain't looking. I ain't looking. I ain't looking. Oh no, Dillian's head.
Without his head, you will look so his fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father, Zinno, while you pined for Dillian. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillian. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillian.
Well, we're not going that way, so we have no light. We can't go that way. We can't go that way. Guess we're going this way. Is that a fence? It's a pretty big well. Oh, there's a torch. Look at that. How convenient.
The beast is down there.
No. She knows the beast is down there. She's going towards. He's always watching you. Never safe from him. You can feel him. Be careful. She needs to find Dillian. Where is he? She needs to find it. She lost it and she has to find it. Feel it. Is it?
There's a locked door.
Torch alight.
Oh my goodness, it didn't work. There we go. There we go. Swing. Are you... that timing, man. Oh, where'd he come from? Just out of the blue. Like 2 feet away from the other guy. Dude, I'm so toast. I dodged. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
She's injured. She can still do it. She's injured. Watch out.
I'm in the corner. I'm in the corner. Get out of the corner. Dude, that's so cheap. Oh, come on. What? Piece of crap.
He's gone.
That was so cheap. I wasn't ready. What?
Get up quick. It's not over. It's not over. You're strong. Focus. Focus now.
I'm dead. I hit dodge. Dude. That close quarters nonsense. The dude is like, as I'm swinging, like, you can't come out of a swing. So as I'm swinging, the other guy's rematerializing. Or materializing.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Come on. That timing is stupid. Oh my goodness, I dodged to the right. I should have gone left. What? I dodged. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dude. Okay. Come on, let's go. Every time.
End it now. This is nearly the end. You won.
Every time they get the first attack in. Oh my god, I rolled out of the way.
Finish this. End it now. Behind you. Focus now. Focus.
Come on!
Focus.
I rolled out of the friggin' way. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that's so stupid.
She can still do it. won't make it. You won.
Oh my goodness, dude. I gotta, you know what? I think I'm going forward from this point. I think I'm gonna let them take the first swing before I attack. I think. Just so I don't get cheesed like that again. What's happening? Okay, that freaked yep, that freaked me out. Wait, we died? What? What are we supposed to do?
Behind you.
Are you absolutely kidding me?
He can read. Behind you.
I can't. When you WASD, it's so hard to tab in combat to go to the next target. The second I attack one, the other guy starts his attack. Get up.
She's injured.
Oh my god, Dude, this is getting annoying. It's so hard to move around with the camera. I wonder if I can bind... What does R do? R doesn't do anything, right? Maybe we'll bind R. Where is it? Change target. Z? Z and C. Yikes. I don't know how I feel about that. That's a little weird. I just want... Doesn't make sense. So it says here change target left and right are Z and C. But I can hit tab and target back and forth. But there's no tab to overwrite. God, that's gonna... Okay, whatever. That's gonna be annoying. I guess we'll try it and see what happens. Oh my god, dude, double attack.
Do it. You're close. It's not over. It's not over. There he is. Runs towards the front of you. It's not over. It's not over. Do it. Keep going. Focus now. She's finished him.
Wrong button, wrong button! I'm trying to focus for the love of all that is silly. Why won't it let me focus? Man, oh man, oh man. Alright. I don't get it. Supposed to go back out the way we came? I don't get it. We're supposed to find the R. Did we go back across? I have no idea. We're supposed to find the R. Spreading up our forearm now. That's not good. It's past her elbow. We gotta do the stupid fight again, and we still have no idea where the R is. Can't be the reflection on the ground because it would be upside down. There's nothing else on the door. And that appears to be a dead end. Well, I guess we'll try and get through this fight again. Oh my god, dudes. You son of a... You changed targets on me. Okay, there's the R. That's a dead end. There are stairs that go up and around here. But it's a dead end. Dude, I don't know what I'm missing here. We still have the torch. Let's look out here for a second. Yeah, there's no way it's back here. That doesn't look like an R. There's no R there. And I can't get up those stairs until the fight's over. But I need to see what that is. Is that an opening? I thought we pushed against that but couldn't go through it. I don't know. Alright, let's try this again. What? Oh my god, I was spamming to... Okay. Oh, okay. This sequence is no joke. Come on. That's so cheap.
Finish this. End it now.
Oh my... Get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. Behind you. Behind you. Behind you. She's injured. She will be.
I can't get off the... Oh my god.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Man, I was already in my motion. I... Ha ha ha, get up.
The mirror focus is building. It's building. He's down. Finish it. Finish it. Strike it.
Man. Alright, what are we doing? Why'd the room stop shaking? it's because we didn't pick the torch up. Dude. Dude. Oh, and that looks like it could be the R. But from the other side, maybe? No, we can't see the other side from there, can we? No, we can't. Okay, now this is okay, so we'll have to keep going until we find the floating R's. Oh, floating R's. Aha, we needed the light. Okay. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run.
Her father tried to help her, but she wouldn't listen. He was doing his best. She never, ever listens. Why didn't she listen to him? Trying to help her.
He was trying to save her from the darkness.
Zinbel was right.
Zinbel was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen.
She never listens.
And now everybody is dead.
Because of her.
It's all her fault.
All her fault.
Ah, don't fall. Yeah, right. Don't you dare fall off.
Why doesn't she learn? When will she learn?
She doesn't understand.
Now the darkness has Dillian's soul.
And it will take it and never give it back.
She can
The
see.
dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man would want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
The beast knows. The beast knows exactly where she is. She's falling for it.
Tricks every time.
Plays into his hands.
Okay, there was an autosave. Big open room. That's another fight.
So clear. She was never here.
It was all an illusion. Why did you fall for it?
She never learns. The beast.
Let's back this way.
Between reality and illusion. He knows how to play with her. He knows how to draw her where he wants her.
What's she do?
She's lighting a torch.
She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
Ah, that must be for the run out. Okay, gotcha. So if we're given the option, we gotta remember to run left.
She can do it. It's lighter than us. She can go through.
Okay, so the light goes out.
It's lighter than us. She can do
We have to run down the hall
it. She can make it.
to the other torch. Okay. Oh, that's Shadow. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Two crossed points from where? Can't do that, that's too close. It's those 2 points, but we're at the wrong angle.
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
Maybe from up there? Can't go up here, can we? No. Can we climb back up here? No. There most certainly is a way to use those two there to form that bridge icon. Okay, now let's try this. Let's see if this... Oh. So it continues on the other side. Okay. Run down the hall, light the brazier, and then come back. Fantastic. Now we can go back over. I think I saw some stairs.
Where is she going? Faster, faster, keep going.
And this changes the shadow. Nice.
Where is she going?
Faster, faster. Keep going, keep going. Stop. Stop. Keep going.
You guys are making me paranoid. There we go.
She can't help but think of him. A tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold.
Oh no, does Sigurd kill Rayan?
Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him.
Right.
Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps on the enchanted slope. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice.
He kills Rayan. Yeah,
Kills
okay.
Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest. To ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
Oh. Don't mess with me. Don't you dare go out, Torch.
I hear you. I'm coming for you.
Follow my voice.
I'm coming.
Hold that torch above water. You son of a motherless goat.
Cillian, I see you. The beast has Cillian. No,
Uh-oh.
you're not taking him from me.
Uh-oh, am I supposed to fight him? Oh, it's you.
I can smell
No,
you betrayed your god.
I am leaving with him.
You turned your back on me. That is why Dillion will rot in hell. Come into my shadow.
What am I supposed to do against this guy? Come on, you bugger. What are you talking about? I rolled. I can't move. Come on.
Stop them!
Oh, I didn't even see him.
She's injured. She can still do it.
Oh, you turd. What am I supposed to do, man? I can't see anything. Get up, get up, get up.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it. Remember your training.
What the hell was that? Oh my god, something fell and scared the shit out of me. Dude, I had a controller on my desk and the freaking controller fell to the floor. Are you kidding me? Oh. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Come this far, she needs to keep going. Get up, quick! She's injured. She can still do it.
Stop. Oh my god, I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Breathe the darkness.
I can't see shit. Dude, this fight.
must find him now.
I'm not dead. He's dead. He's dead. I'm not dead. Yes! I can't see anything. What is happening? It is. It's the vibration. It's the shock. It's the yeah, it's the vibration.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection.
Man.
But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand. Cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals. Kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness. Or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left. Headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Delian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul. Even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Listen.
But believe this. It was my mission to make you hate. To hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. For without it, I fear you left those slack. All this time, I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Then take me to the mountains. To trust him. As deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
I know.
We must be coming up to the end of the game.
She's come this far. She wants to go forward.
Unless there's a twist coming up.
Delian's soul. She must listen to Shen.
Dude, that fight was intense, man. The last half of it, you could barely a little half-second flicker of light once every 30 seconds. Deep into the mountains, so we have to go up here.
Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods.
Ooh, who lit all these
Lion's
braziers?
gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see.
Or braziers? Braziers? Braziers.
I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Delian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
Which way do we go? That way or that way?
She's done it before. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it?
There must be a
Senua,
way.
you have to try.
The gate. She'll never make it.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
I don't know which way we're supposed to go. I mean, we're up here now. Oh wait, does up here lead out there? Let's go find out. No, we're on a ledge all by itself. Should I go back and go up the other way? I guess we can continue this way and see what's... Can't see anything. Maybe we're not supposed to be up here. Nope. Okay, back down we go. Wonder why this is here though.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken. She has to fix it. It's too dangerous. She's done it before. You have to fight her.
She's done it before.
The final battle.
The final battle?
It's the final task. Yes, it is.
This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore. Ah, I see. This is where it starts to come into... Yep. Yep, I see. Okay, so right here. Here we go.
She can do it. She can do it.
Okay, now we gotta see that from a different angle, which is not this way.
She must see. She has the sight. She can see their secrets.
So if we step over here, we don't complete it that way. Nope. How do we get over there? How do we get there? This way?
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
Door doesn't open. Okay. Okay, so up on that ledge, we saw that segment of the bridge. Now we have to get the other one up there. How are we getting up there? I gotta get above where I am. Why are there fragments right here? Are they for that part of the bridge? Nope, not from this side. And there's no way to go through here. We need to see the bridge from that side. There's no ladder, no stairs. There's no opening here. Can't put out a light. That doesn't work because we don't get a clear sight of the bridge. See all those fragments there? What are they for? We came across here, right? No. That's where we came up from, right? I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was. 'Cause we jumped up here. Maybe we go up the other side into that big room now? Maybe? Oh yeah, and then we look out here. Okay. Yep, right here.
She did it.
Okay. Now. What side did we get that from? I want to say... No. Over there. So we gotta go back down. Out there by the bridge. No, that's not right. Well, we know it has to be a third different place. This is a dead end. Oh,
Behind you.
three. Cowbunga, dude. What?
End it. Now. This is nearly the end.
Okay.
How will she do it?
Dude, really? You gonna surprise ambush me? That freaked me out. Not gonna lie. I almost didn't see him. Dude, it took a second for my brain to process what was happening. I was so confident nothing was gonna happen.
No one can bargain with Hella.
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No.
Okay, so now we need that part of the bridge made.
There's a way. She can see it.
There's an illusion.
She can do it. There's the door. She reminds herself. It's there.
Up there? Is that even a ledge? Has to be. So how do we get up there? What are these fragments for, though? But there's no way to go. There's no way to go up from here. Okay, there has to be a third spot we haven't been to yet. We know it's not there. We can't get back there. We can't get past the door. The door's locked. We have to go that way, but we have to see those fragments in line with the bridge. And then there's these fragments here, which we have no idea where we're supposed to see them from. Well, it's not an illusion. I want to say from that vantage point. But there's absolutely no way to get there. Where does that come out? We came up there. We ran across. We went up there, went down the hall, and came out there. Okay, so we've already done that. So that part, we don't have to worry about. We stood up there, and we did the other part. So you would think, right, center, left. Oh, wait a minute. Can we see that from where we are here? Is that a structure of some sort? Looks like rock, doesn't it? Ah, it's a doorway. Bam. Gotcha. I saw the color of that one stone and I was like, that looks like an archway. Dude, genius.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash. Trolls will walk the land. Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Give me 1 second here, guys. Okay. Yep, this takes us higher, and then we can look down. Okay. Oh, let's take the board off this. Oh no. I don't know what to do here. We're gonna get in another fight in the way out, aren't we? Ow. I just did a shoulder charge. You turd! Oh no. Holy sh... What am I gonna do against 4 of them? And no focus. Dude. Dude. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. That was so good. The bridge is complete.
Northmen said each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, steam will shoot up, flames will play against the sky, the heavens and earth and all the world will be burned, all the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
All right, here we go. Now, there shouldn't be a fight in the bridge, I wouldn't think. It's too narrow. I was wrong. I think my buddy just said goodnight, but I didn't hear him. No! Oh my god, I dodged. Alright. Get up. Oh my god, I rolled. Dudes. I rolled. Oh no, it's all the way up her arm. I don't know what happens. Dude, not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. I was ahead on swings, and then the game matched me swing for swing. Oh my god, dude, the timing of those attacks. Get up. I rolled. I can't. I'm trying to back up. Frig off! Get up. Get up. For the look. Okay. Okay. That one took a bit out of me.
She's getting closer to Hella. She's going to die. I'm scared. Wait. What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies? We'll die too. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. It's time to die. Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die too? We die
Okay,
too.
so I can't run here.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die.
I don't want to die.
Senua,
Stop. Turn
Senua,
back.
Stop.
Stop her.
Why is she going?
Stop.
Senua,
Stop.
Senua,
What happens to us?
Stop her. Why would she stop? To die, she won't stop. Stop. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me. If you don't want to die with me, then leave me alone. Stop.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them.
They are afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void.
made them real.
They made them real.
No!
Follow your soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. Oh, this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Is that her mom?
Mother.
Oh, it is.
Don't be like this. Turn away, Senua. Turn away, Senua!
You see it, Senua? Do you see the darkness? Faces of fear and suffering.
You can see it.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother.
It's Thanos.
Through my hand.
You killed her.
Got a pretty big chin. Like 90s Batman.
It is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, son?
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child. You created this darkness! You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation. It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie. You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
I guess we're running towards her.
To the gods. You prayed to your mother. Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness and abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Those rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
You're a liar.
The darkness is inside you and it will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot away, and it will watch as you draw your last dying gasp.
I won't let you kill me.
Final fight.
Watch out.
What? What does that move?
Behind you.
I can't behind me because I can't change the friggin' target.
Careful, Senua.
Come on.
Watch out. Watch out. Behind you.
I dodged. No, no, this can't be it. You can't swing faster than me when I swing first. Did I just go through like 6 dudes?
Behind you.
No! You mother jumper. Okay. Okay. What? I can't move. Now go down, you piece of garbage.
I can see through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Wait, what? What is happening? Oh, I see.
Look at you. Running forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Gideon. The same mistake that killed him in the first place.
Really? Are we doing this again?
I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of the animals.
Hey, Basic, what's happening? Yeah, dude, this game is fantastic.
You told everyone I was cursed. They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Gideon's soul if the darkness is a lie? How you saved him?
know he's here.
Okay, round 2.
Dillian, I know you're here. Hold on. I'll find you.
You gotta be kidding me. Another dog? What? I can't change targets. What am I gonna do here? Come on, focus. Oh my god, dude, this fight is so stupid. They're attacking at the same time.
Be careful, Senua. Careful.
Why can't I focus?
Watch out. Behind you.
Oh my god, every time I try to attack one, the other guy just instantly attacks me.
Careful, Senua.
What? I was on his side. Come on now. Okay. Okay. This is so stupid. You guys saw I had the lead. I had the lead on the attack, and he catches up to me. Okay.
Where is he?
Okay. Okay.
Trying to trick me again with your lies.
Oh, not around
I
3.
know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Dillian is gone. Dillian is dead.
Final boss.
Let him go.
Not final boss.
I'm warning you.
Really not final boss.
What can you do to me that you haven't already? Fight me.
You
Come
betrayed
on.
your own father. You betrayed the gods in search of Dillian.
Behind
In
you.
search of love.
Oh my...
Look where that's got you.
Dude! How many dudes are there?
Go with your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Dillian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
What am I into? Oh my god, it's 6 dudes plus that thing? Oh my god, come on now. I need my focus, man. Where's my focus? How does he get first attack? I don't care at this point.
Let go. Go, Senua. Watch out.
What am I gonna do against like 10 of them?
Behind you.
Dude, how? What do I do against 10 of these? Behind me, in front of me. There goes my controller again. Scared the crap out of me.
You're killing yourself. Behind you. You're killing yourself. Watch out.
Damn it, I keep bumping into this guy.
Be careful, Senua. Watch out.
What are you talking about?
Let go of your battle. You don't have to fight anymore. You're going to die.
I can't dodge. Just take me. Just take me.
Careful.
Come on! You piece of garbage. I can't see.
Behind you.
Oh my goodness.
Go, Senua. Go.
Don't let go, don't let go, don't let go. We're in this, we're in this.
You're going to die.
I can't target the big guy on it. Oh my, frig this shit out of this. Are you kidding me? Pick that controller up. I can't target the dude in the ground. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Is this supposed to happen? I hope this is supposed to happen. It's spread all the way up. Oh no. Is this game over? Nope, cinematic. Okay, good. Whew. Man, Looks like everything's dying in 2 slashes. No, everything is not dying in 2 slashes. What happens here now? Maybe that's Dillian?
You're alive. And there's no doubt. And you never took him from me, did you?
Uh-oh, psychotic break incoming.
Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not a liar, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. But I know it. I know you have him.
She wakes up from the dream and she's holding the watermelon.
I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok.
Dude, that smile. Bargaining? Yo, man, I gotta say, this game has been pretty phenomenal. No, not. That's 4 errors. So we found 4 errors so far in the text.
You have no power over me.
Yeah, the subtitle person phoned it in on a few instances. I wasn't expecting this. I didn't think it would kill her. That's a very sad ending. Oh, there's Dillian.
Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When nighttime comes,
Was that Buzzy? Oh, that's the fan in the hall. I got a fan. It's really hot here, so I got a fan on down the hall. Yeah, it's gonna have to do for now. I got no way to block it out. If I turn it off, I'm just gonna sweat to death. That wouldn't be good. I mean, maybe not to death, but you know. Is this it? She wakes up and stabs the thing in the foot. Get her from behind. Final breath. No? Wait, this thing looks sad. Is this us? That must be us.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day, a new story. We too
The 5 stages of grief? No, I am not.
like a wave from the ocean. Only to return to the sea.
Denial and isolation, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Ah, okay, gotcha. That makes sense to how this okay, alright, I gotcha. Thanks for the education, man. I feel smarter now. I may not remember that come tomorrow, but I know it now.
Darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always
So this would be acceptance.
waiting to be seen again.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
Sequel.
My friend. Go with her. This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
That's a strange ending. We have another story to tell. It's gotta be a sequel, right? Okay, as I always do with my playthroughs, we're gonna watch the credits in their entirety. Dude, that was really good. That was shorter than I thought, man. That was only 8 hours. That really was a good game, although I will say, I had a hunch at the beginning. Now, mind you, as long as this game has been out, I know nothing about it, other than the fact that the graphics look pretty nice. I had a hunch at the beginning of the game to turn my light off, but I don't have a lamp, and I don't like playing in pitch darkness because of the brightness of the monitor in your eyes and what have you. So I never bothered to turn the light off, but I should have turned the light off because this kind of reminded me of Dead Space as far as the environment goes. And I know I would have been a lot more freaked out if I didn't have the light on. But, lesson learned. The environment was just ridiculous. That was really good, man. I enjoyed that. This was actually gifted to me by one of my guildies in EverQuest. I'm actually going to do that basic. I wasn't going to do it at the start of the playthrough. I saw it in the menu options, and I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and play through first, and then we'll watch it. So when these credits are done, we'll go in and watch it. But one of my guildies actually gifted this to me. Yeah, it was, man. It was, for sure. It was a surprise. I wasn't expecting it. I got it last week, and I didn't want to put it off, and I figured, you know, it'd be a little rude if I didn't give it a try. So we started it Friday. I really enjoyed the 5 hours we got into it Friday, and then yesterday I was raiding, so I couldn't play it yesterday. So tonight we weren't raiding. Well, they're doing off raiding anyways, so I decided to play. I didn't know the game was going to finish tonight. Oh, I raid in EverQuest. The oldest game on the internet. Or the oldest graphical MMO RPG on the internet. It is, but it still holds up. Hey, you know, it's funny because I have this conversation all the time when I'm raiding and somebody jumps in the channel. But I've played all the other MMORPGs out there. I've done World of Warcraft, Elder Scrolls Online, Arcade, Terra, Rift, Final Fantasy 11, Final Fantasy 14, EverQuest, Ultima Online, Dark Age of Camelot, Lineage 2, everything. And EverQuest just keeps bringing me back because the mechanics and the fact that the game punishes you for failure makes me work harder. Like when you play any of the other MMORPGs today, let's say you die. Let's say you're soloing or you're in a group or you're raiding and you die. You're typically back in the action within 2 to 3 minutes typically. With EverQuest, if you die, like solo, you're anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. In a group, you could be 10 to 15, and in a raid, you could be 15 to 20, depending on how fast you can get your mana back, get buffed, so on and so forth, especially if you're facing content that you're built for and not overpowered. A lot of people today can't stand, like, they just can't do that, right? They jump in, they die, they find out they gotta wait 10, 15 minutes before they get started again, they'll uninstall EverQuest and take off, right? So, it's unfortunate, but EverQuest still has its... what's the word I'm looking for? Still has its allure, let's say. For those of us that like something less accessible. But so I typically raid Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. My days in between, I try and play other stuff as well. I'm looking forward to Borderlands 3 in September. Well, now that this is done, I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Or, well, let's watch the feature anyways. Following feature contains spoilers we recommend watching after completing Hellblade. Okay.
Stormy seas and lost souls. Who is it? She's dreamt of this before. It's coming.
Alright, we're going to stay relatively quiet for this.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. What if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake? And we only see what our inner eye creates for us. Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people fear seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice is a video game about Senua, a Celtic warrior on a vision quest into Viking territory. But what sets our hero Senua apart is that she suffers from severe psychotic mental illness.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting
The original idea for Hellblade was to create a classic hero's journey, a journey of suffering, but one where the fantasy world is not another planet or alternate universe, but a world that is constructed in Senua's mind.
No space in constructed.
To do so would mean putting psychotic mental illness at the center of the experience, a subject that is still considered taboo, and a challenge that was both terrifying and exciting
before an and.
to measure. In Hellblade, the starting point was a newly discovered Celtic goddess called Senua in Ashwell, Hertfordshire. When first discovered, her name was thought to be Senua, a name which I liked and kept. I wondered if Senua might have been a Celtic warrior like Boudica who stood up to the Romans. While the Romans had conquered all of Europe, there was a group of Celts up in the furthest reaches of the Roman Empire that could not be conquered, the Picts. And so the Romans built a wall, called Hadrian's Wall, that spans across Britain from sea to sea to keep the Pictish barbarians at bay. The Picts were known for their war paint, painted on with woad,
No space.
and matted hair clumped with lime. And so Senua would be a barbarian Pict in this image.
What's your name?
Senua,
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait.
Orkney is off the coast of Scotland and was inhabited by the Picts, steeped in history and mystery, and so I made Orkney Senua's home and set the stage for a crisis. In the late 8th century, the first Vikings landed on the Orkney Islands. The population of the Picts crashed thereafter, replaced by the Norsemen of the 9th century. Were they wiped out? We don't know for sure, but it would seem likely given the reputation of the Vikings. The Northmen's brutality is legendary. High-ranking leaders and chieftains of the tribes they conquered were often offered as sacrifice to their gods. The most brutal of these sacrifices was known as the Blood Eagle. I imagine Senua as a young female warrior who returns home from exile to find her partner, Dillion, brutally sacrificed to a Norse god by these hellish warriors from a faraway land. I imagine the horror of this moment and how it would have dragged her deep into mental torment. I came to learn that the Celts had a sophisticated and nuanced perspective on the nature of mental disorder. One term they used was gelt. A gelt is a man or woman who has been driven mad by a curse, battle trauma, or grief. The gelt would take to a life in the woods in search of penance, punishment, and purgation. And so Senua became a gelt, cursed by darkness, looking for redemption in the wilds. Another word the Celts used in reference to mental disorders was truth, meaning fool, or liar, one who utters the words of God.
Ah.
They tell of the mad sinner who flees battle into exile and takes on a beastly nature, growing feathers on his body. The character called Truth in Hellblade is based on a little-known person called Findan, an 8th century Irish Celt who was captured and enslaved by the Vikings, but eventually escaped to Orkney where he became a monk.
I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Upon meeting Senua, it would be his stories that fuel her quest deep into their world of gods.
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. The sun will grow black, the earth will sink into the sea, the stars will disappear, fire and water will meet, flames will play against the sky, the heavens
So the stage was set for a new adventure, a journey into the Norse underworld called Hell, a vision quest fueled by madness and myth, a fantasy that was created by Senua's own mind, and one that we would experience through her eyes.
This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
To make a game about a warrior with psychotic mental illness as its central theme was fraught with danger. Mental illness, such as psychosis, is still taboo and rarely acknowledged in a century of cinema, never mind the new medium of games. Where it does feature, it often conflates psychosis and psychopathy associated with a lack of empathy. It is unfortunate that these two words sound so similar that they are used interchangeably in media. I must admit that I didn't have to look very far to discover my own ignorance of the subject. So we reached out to Paul Fletcher, psychiatrist and professor of health neuroscience at University of Cambridge.
Psychosis is a descriptive term, and it refers to having a loss of contact with objective reality. So it's characterized by two main sets of symptoms. One of them is hallucinations, where somebody experiences perceptions when there is no actual objective thing out there to perceive.
Who are you?
And the other is delusions, where somebody comes to very often bizarre, unpleasant, frightening beliefs when there's no good evidence in favor of them.
There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there.
We reached out to Welcome, a biomedical research charity that spends billions on research and awareness programs aimed at improving health.
Mental health hasn't always been presented in the media in a way that is particularly helpful. It can be challenging to engage people with the subject matter, and there are a lot of preconceived ideas about mental health, and particularly schizophrenia and psychosis. So we hope our support allows the team to continue to collaborate with Paul Fletcher and with those who have experience of psychosis to create a game that provides a fresh perspective on the condition and allows audiences to engage with it in a way that just wouldn't be possible in any other medium.
What started out as a brief consultation convinced me that we were only scratching the surface of an immensely deep and interesting subject that could enrich and change the very nature of the game.
That's cool. Thanks so much for coming here.
Pleasure. Thanks. It's really interesting for me. I'd love to be involved. I think it's fascinating.
Our understanding of psychosis is still very much a mystery, and ways of treating it are still primitive compared to physical illness. After all, it is easy to see the pain and suffering caused by physical diseases or physical trauma. It is not so easy to see the mental suffering and trauma of severe mental illness. But what if we could find a way to see it? Games are capable of drawing you in for hours on end, playing the role of a character who is different from you, experiencing their perspective, and actively involving you in a world that functions with a different set of rules. If we were to represent Senua's psychosis, we would have to simulate voice hearing, a common attribute. But how can we simulate something we have no first-hand experience of? Professor Charles Fernyhough, a leading expert in voice hearing from Durham University, offered his help.
Hearing voices is an experience that is usually associated with severe mental illness, and crucially we know that hearing voices is a part of ordinary life for many people who don't meet the criteria for mental illness.
Yeah. Oh, that's not him in real life.
We know voices vary according to where they appear in space. Voices can appear far away in the distance, they can appear right there in your ear, they can seem to be coming from inside your head.
Based on the information Professor Fernyhough provided, I put together a sound brief and invited some actors to the studio. We recorded the actors using a binaural microphone, which records the 3D spatial position of sound, replicating the way sound is heard by humans.
Ah, that makes sense.
It gives you an incredible sense that the person you are listening to is right there beside you.
Dude, that part was trippy in the ears.
From the Voice Collective came to our studio with two young voice hearers to speak to our team. We talked at length about their experiences, and they listened to our tests, giving us feedback on how we could improve on it.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
It's very hard to represent what this experience is like, partly because it's such a personal, intense, emotional experience. It's testament to how Ninja Theory have been listening to what the researchers are saying, but also crucially listening to the experts by experience. What they've come up with is so compelling. It's by far the best representation I've heard of what these experiences are like.
Other common attributes of psychosis are visions and flashbacks. We met with Recovery College East, who work with and care for people recovering from severe mental disorders. A group of service users gave us their first-hand account of what they experience.
Sometimes when the vision or what we're seeing is too much, it becomes more difficult until eventually we perhaps don't see anything.
The people we spoke to, the stories they told, were fascinating, harrowing and mind-boggling. The reality of what people experienced was vivid, far exceeding what I could possibly have imagined. We went away itching to represent some of these visions and flashbacks in the game.
Passville, now my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Now I see deep in me, insanity does unfold. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. Passville, now my heart is so, love is so far away. Don't you know how I wanna feel deeper? I could never know how you grow, all these days are killing me. Feel like this, read like this, I just wanna live, that's all. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper. I just wanna feel deeper, deeper.
To refine our work, we continue to hold meetings with Recovery College East over the course of a year and a half, showing them what we had achieved so far and refining the in-game representations based on their feedback. With their help, flashbacks, visions and changes in perception were woven into the story and gameplay of Senua.
The students that are involved in this project are incredibly excited about being involved. They have described the experience as being important because it values their lived experience and shows that despite what we have been through, all of that experience becomes valid, that actually it's something that we should all be talking about.
The experiences described range from beautiful to frightening beyond comprehension. I heard of a girl who has to live with an angry voice screaming at her, slamming on her doors and walls 24 hours a day. I met someone who would often see hanging corpses in a room, so real that she would sometimes try to rescue them. The panic and fear that comes with such visions is entirely understandable, and it can be a living horror for some.
Worthless, weak, pathetic. Go on, feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
I was urged by one fellow that we should not shy away from showing this horror, and so I was perpetually torn in making Hellblade. Had we gone too far with our representations or not far enough?
Broken and lost. Just like your soul.
Come on.
In some ways, voice hearing and visions were the low-hanging fruit, so to speak. There's another aspect of psychosis that is much harder to explain, but one that I think video games are uniquely able to represent, which are often called delusions.
People begin to see patterns in the world. They begin to link things that most people wouldn't link. Most of the things that we might think would be coincidence or, not worth commenting on. Nevertheless, that might have a particular salience or importance for them.
One individual described how everyday words, sounds, colours and objects were steeped in meaning to him, forming a strange and sinister puzzle that he was determined to solve but could not quite get to the bottom of.
It's not just brain dysfunction, it's not It's not like the system's shut down. It's actually an incredibly creative process. The person creates a world populated with voices and phantasms and terrors, and they're completely immersed in it. They believe in it.
We often invite people into the studio to play the game. In one of our playtests, they played through much of the game, making associations between runes, secret messages, and the threat of darkness that stalked them. There are many things that happen in the world of Hellblade that make perfect sense within the context of Senua's mind. The dark rot that's killing her slowly from within, the secret runes of the gods that block her path to Helheim, and strange associations that exist in the game to confuse you. To complete Senua's quest, you have to internalize and accept the logic and meaning behind these things to progress. Afterwards they said that they didn't see much evidence of mental illness in the game. People with delusions of all sorts would argue the same thing, that they are not aware of their experience being abnormal in any way.
I need to sort. It's important.
Representing perception changes and thinking patterns within Hellblade gives us a set of symptoms common in psychosis. But people with lived experience were keen to emphasize another point, that it is wrong to define a person by their symptoms. Quite often, the illness comes not from the symptoms, but from the stigma, isolation and mistreatment that comes about from the rest of society.
They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
I needed someone to portray Senua, someone who could believably internalize her suffering. Melina Jurgens, our video editor, had been a stand-in for Senua over a few months while we perfected our motion capture techniques. Without realizing it, she had already auditioned for the role, and I knew her well enough to know that I didn't have to teach her to act, but to relive her own internal pain. As often is the case, those who have suffered mental anguish are never far from us.
Jeez, man, motion capture is something else, isn't it?
My hope is that by creating a compelling and aspirational character in Senua who feels very much real, albeit in a fantasy setting, we can provide a lens into her reality, a different one to yours, and this is where storytelling comes into play. I imagined her life based on common threads in real people's lives. She was always prone to psychosis as a child. Her mother Galina also heard voices and had visions, so perhaps there was a genetic aspect. Or perhaps it was cultural, as she lived within a world without science, of gods and a superstition, as exemplified by her druid father Zimbel. Psychosis developed in her late teens to early 20s and was exacerbated by stigma and isolation at the hands of the clansmen and her father.
This darkness. It's spreading.
The trauma of seeing her lover Dillian sacrificed tips her over the edge, making her remodel her reality around a concept that connects everything: the darkness. So the question is, what Senua experiences real? Can only be answered by saying, yes, it is real. It is her reality.
All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Towards the end of the project, service users and professionals that had collaborated with us were invited to see the near-final game. It was a chance to see if the game had reflected their views or if it had misrepresented them.
For me, being involved in especially developing Senua's character has been really important, and being able to bring in my perspective and what I see and what I hear, and having that built into the game has been a real privilege. It's gritty and it's meaty, and there are some tough subjects in there that are being tackled with honesty.
I was blown away by it today, absolutely blown away. It was just fantastic to get the opportunity to use our lived experience in a very creative way. There's nothing tokenistic about the work we've put in. It feels like we've been listened to, things have been taken on board, and I think there was a lot of realism in the game itself, and it feels very authentic.
Hellblade will give people a good experience of what it's like to hear voices and have those experiences. I'm glad that the guys at Ninja Theory kind of asked us to come along and help them build an experience that's positive when it comes out, and get myself a copy and have a go.
I think all the way through I was really inspired by how the conversations have translated into the game in a way that I think I didn't imagine was possible. So wonderful, really wonderful.
I really hope that others will follow the lead they've set and use the power of something like a video game to change people's perceptions, to increase understanding, and ultimately to make some of the stigma around voice hearing and other experiences go away.
For me, it was really exciting to see something that I explore scientifically being represented so beautifully in a character who's trying to penetrate the mysteries of the environment in which they've been placed, with all of this strange uncertainty and noise and conflicting information that they're getting. I'm very excited by this way of trying to represent mental illness, because I think it actually might be offering us insights that we wouldn't get from pure scientific explorations, and actually giving us quite an empathic view of what it might be like.
Mental illness has been with us for as long as we have been on this planet, but why? Why hasn't evolution stamped out this weakness from within our gene pool? I often pondered this question until I realized that the question had an inbuilt flaw. It assumes that being and thinking differently is a weakness. The only reason we have computers, spacecraft, medicine, poetry, art, and yes, even video games is because individuals are able to simulate new abstract realities in their minds and share them with the rest of us. We need people to be willing to see differently in order for us to progress and survive as society. And we need to be open to these new ways of seeing. And it is this spirit that motivated me to create Senua's story and share it with you.
Well, that was something. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I think a number of people they used in the game were just people. They weren't actors at all. Well, that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. I don't know what to do now. We have about an hour and a half remaining. I don't really want to jump into anything though. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream a little early. I can't think of anything to play, and I don't want to sit here and bore you guys staring at a desktop. There's nothing here I can get into within the hour. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill the stream early. Thanks for hanging out, as always. I really enjoyed this playthrough. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We'll see what happens. They talked about the other story to tell at the end, so I don't know if that's something I'm supposed to take away in reality, or if they're working on another game. I'm assuming they might be working on another game, maybe? Possible sequel? I have no idea. Anyways, you guys have yourselves a good night. I hope to see you guys again. I'll be here tomorrow, and I don't know what the plan is. I don't think it'll be EQ. I dabbled in Destiny 2 for a bit today. I might play some Destiny 2, or I might look at Subnautica. The DLC Below Zero. Or I might do something totally different. I have no idea. Anyways, I already said this, but you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys again. Take care.